Today I come to talk to you about the wonderful pseudoscience that is the magic of chemtrails. Yes, chemtrails, because these dangerous things that don't exist, that are actually clouds and actually called contrails, but science, forget all that. Basically now driving people to the point where they can now protest about this. How dare they spray on us, these people who are probably doing, infecting themselves, who are doing the exact same thing and using such an indiscriminatory weapon. How dare they infect them and themselves? And think about the people who work at airports. How come no one has ever come forward and said this? Ever, at all, and there's been no information. Are you seriously saying to me that no one has ever gone to WikiLeaks and, dropped this? That no one's ever come forward and gone, yeah, well, they're pumping all these chemicals into the train, to spray out. No one ever has. And I guarantee there are conspiracy theorists out there at this moment trying to get jobs at airports to try and do just that. And I guarantee there are ones out there who have done that and haven't found diddly squit. Because chemtrails is bullshit. I can't understand how I've had conversations so many times with people going, no, look at the facts. Look, modern jet aeroplanes, their engines are getting more and more efficient, and the byproduct of that efficiency means that they create more water. More water means more contrails. Now, a lot of the planes, sometimes people say, oh, but some do and some don't. Well, because they've got all their engines, so they don't create as much as a trail. But again, it's entirely dependent on the condition in the upper atmosphere to depend how long sometimes these, the clouds actually stay around, because that's what they are, the clouds. And I often hear the argument of, well, how come they stay for so long? Because they're clouds. And they act like normal clouds do. And I'm sorry, but I remember learning about clouds in, year 7? So I must have been, 11, 12, something like that, I think. So you're talking to the facts that, grown adult people can't understand the fact that they don't understand how clouds work. And yet I will post below exactly how clouds work, so you can read it for yourselves and, and actually get educated on the actual facts. And I guarantee there's going to be people coming, oh, well, this is all new, this, to prove, that proving there's nothing wrong. No. Contrails and, jet flight is maybe 60, 70 years old now, maybe more. So it's actually really quite a new thing. And as are contrails, which we've discovered, and as I've said, as jet engines get more and more efficient, then byproduct is water. And here's the thing. If these conspiracy theorists want to prove that they are right in the contrails, the chemtrails department, why have none of you commissioned studies or reports of basically doing air sample tests to prove that there are these, materials that they are spraying? Because it would be incredibly easy to prove. All you need is a couple of science reports, and heck, if people are willing to donate billions of dollars to prove, to give Alex Jones money, then I'm pretty sure a group of you could pull your resources and do a report and, prove that the entire, chemtrail theory of yours is right. I'm stand here sitting and waiting for you to submit your report for peer review. But of course, you don't like peer review, so I doubt it will ever happen.